Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, where today I want to talk about the top 10 things you need to know about UFC 4. UFC 4's trailer just dropped today, and it had so much information that dropped after it. If you guys are excited to hear about this, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more UFC 4 information and gameplay on the game when it comes out. So yeah, let's get started with this list. So, we're starting with the cover. Conor will not be on the cover for this year. This year, we will have Israel Adesanya and we'll have George Masvidal. Now, this is very different. We haven't had anybody besides Conor on the cover since the UFC 1. Now, we did have Ronda Rousey on UFC 2, but that makes sense because of how popular she was at the time. But not having Conor on the cover, that's kind of mind blowing to know that they're like, well, what the heck's going on with the situation that he's technically retired? He said. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense why the heck he's not on the cover. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that we're getting new people. Hopefully, it doesn't mean bad luck for them. Number 9, we're getting new commentators. We're actually getting Daniel Cormier and John Anik as the commentators for the fights, which is very interesting to know that we're not having Joe Rogan. Man, like Joe Rogan, we've had him for the last 3 games, and hopefully he's actually in the game. Maybe these are just new guys with him. I mean, honestly, I like Daniel Cormier, and I really hope that he does a really good job for the game. But I really like Joe Rogan, and I know he doesn't record any new lines, so I really hope that he does show up in the game still. But if he doesn't, it's okay. Number 8, the Kumata. Now, the Kumata is probably something not a lot of people know about. The Kumata is basically a thing where it's an underground, illegal fighting ring. Basically, when you're fighting, you always have to knock out people. There is a ref in there, but they can't stop the fight. There's no declare winner. It is basically a knockout brawl, and it will not end until somebody gets knocked out. So it's really interesting that we're going to something that's not realistic in the UFC, which is awesome because when the game stops being so realistic, the game becomes more enjoying. Because instead of being such a realistic game, we want to have fun. People don't want to have realistic things where if they do one thing then they get a yellow card or anything. Because honestly, this is really looking good for the new direction. Number 7, a new ground game. This is great because in UFC 3 the ground game was garbage. It wasn't that fun and it was really annoying. I honestly, ground game doesn't seem like that much fun in that game. But in UFC 4, it looks like it's going to be a brand new overhaul for everything. There's new clinch, new ground game, new everything. So it's really exciting for everybody who likes playing grappling. And there's probably going to be some new moves with grabbing people and with moving, and new submissions, and even a better submission system, which is great. Honestly, for people that are into this, it's very exciting. Number 6, online tournaments. Now, we had tournaments in UFC 3, but only in local play. Now, basically, if you didn't play them, the tournaments were basically you just put random fighters. It was basically how Pride was back in the day when they would have their tournaments the one-night tournaments where they would fight each other. But this is basically an online tournament where basically just 16 to 8 people just from online around the world fight against each other, which is a great thing because honestly, it brings more enjoyment to the game. More modes, more everything. Game modes that are coming. So, that's really exciting. Number 5, Blitz mode. Now, Blitz mode, we know nothing about it. It's basically just a new mode that's coming into the game. But if I could guess, I'm guessing that Blitz mode is probably going to be this thing where basically, well, okay, so I'm gonna take some examples from other games. So basically, the character Blitz from Siege, he runs fast. I'm guessing there's a game mode in Call of Duty called Blitz. But basically, it's just, I'm guessing everything's sped up or faster or everything. I don't really know what the heck the idea is, but if I could take a guess, I'm gonna take that we're gonna be able to run faster and everything's gonna be moving a lot faster, and we're just gonna be punching faster, or I don't really know. It's really exciting though. Number 4, a new career mode. So basically, what I can say about a new career mode is that instead of going to WFC and then going to the UFC immediately, I honestly believe that we're gonna be starting from nobodies, actual nobodies, when we don't have to go to the WFC or the WFA, where basically we're going to start from either the Kumata or the new other game mode, the Backyard. Either one, I think that's what honestly we're gonna be starting from. Or maybe we could start from where UFC started, UFC 3 started. Who knows? Maybe they'll give us different branches that we can have fun with. On it, and also they were talking about in the career mode that if you decide to go into striking, this is what you'll train into instead of going to a gym to then train like that, which makes the game feel a lot more fresh, a lot more enjoying. It's not as stressful. It actually feels a lot better. Honestly, those are really exciting things that I'm glad that they're bringing into the game. Number 3, pre-order bonuses. This is a big one right here. Usually when we pre-ordered the game last time, we got Bruce Lee. Now Bruce Lee was a fun character to play as. Honestly, I didn't play him that much, but like honestly, I didn't pre-order the game. You got him from beating the career mode too. But in this game, this is crazy. We are getting frickin' Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua as 2 new characters, and they are boxers in a UFC game. It's like Mike Tyson when he was brought into the game. But this is exciting about 2 boxers. These guys better be really good because I don't know how good their ground game is going to be. It's probably not going to be non-existent unless the game adjusts them to have a ground game, which would be understandable if they do. Also, we are getting Bruce Lee back, so we will have 3 characters if you pre-order the game, which is very exciting because that means that 3 unique characters are coming to the game instead of just having UFC character that we can predict that are coming to the game. Number 2, Backyard mode. Basically what Kimbo Slice did, if you ever saw his clips of him fighting and him in the backyard, basically it's going to be a ring in the backyard and you get to fight people. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to run like illegal moves, which would honestly be kind of like understanding if they did do that, because honestly just having UFC moves just only in like a backyard move, it's just a different kind of looking map. I hope that they do something special for this. It honestly would be really cool if they did, because honestly like different stuff in different games, when they have like a different punch or an illegal kick or anything like in a backyard mode as a street rules move, like that'd be honestly awesome. I would really enjoy that, so I really hope for that. Now for the question that everybody's wondering, the release date. I saw this and I was so mind blown. We're not getting it next year, we're not getting it in Christmas. We are legit getting it next month on August 14th. This is crazy. I don't know why we haven't heard anything before this about it, but now we're hearing about it and it's coming out August 14th. This is crazy, man. Honestly, August 14th is so close from now. That's literally a month and 3 days from when I'm recording right now. That is crazy. That's really exciting. I am really excited about this game. Really excited for any gameplay that comes out. This gameplay for this game is going to be so good, and I really hope that it just looks great, because we're getting it on the next generation consoles probably at the end of the year. It's probably a day 1 game on the consoles, or wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I was really glad that we heard about something today because, well, we were supposed to hear something back in June and we got nothing. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you guys like this information about UFC 4. I am really excited about this game, and when it comes out, I will 100% be playing it on the channel. If you guys are really excited about UFC 4, then please tell me down in the comments how excited you guys are, and please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more UFC 4 information and gameplay about the game. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out, guys.